Alright, so this is attempt number 2. Um I said in my last video that I'm not gonna try and make gameplay commentaries anymore, but this is an exception. Uh I wrote down some bullet points here because, I was rambling in the first take of this. So, yeah, I said I was gonna record gameplay, but I decided, I might as well do something useful with that gameplay if I'm gonna upload it. I'll make a video of it. I don't post enough, so it's gameplay commentary, but it's still something. So we're going back to Halo 5 again, just because I don't know, I just like playing Halo 5. All right, so what are we talking about? We'll talk about. I got it written down here. Alright, we're talking about EA. EA's pulling some fuckery. You know, they're just pulling some fuckery on us again. Because it's EA. I don't know why anyone trusts them or buys their games or plays their games, but it's some dumb shit. This time it's with Apex Legends. Apex Legends, if you're not familiar with it, it's just a battle royale game. That's all it is. I don't like battle royale games personally. They're boring or frustrating. They're either boring or they're frustrating or they're both at the same time. So I don't really like them. Apex Legends is no exception to this. And personally, I found it very repetitive and kind of like samey to what I usually play. Just the only difference was that heroes, just like how the only difference between Fortnite and any other thing is that building, and that's kind of adds a little bit to the frustration while also adding the fun. I just don't like it. I just don't like those kinds of games. But to sum it up, Apex Legends, it came out, it was supposed to be the Fortnite killer, then it died a bit because they kept updating it slowly with jack shit for content. And now, they have an event going on. It's are picking back up apparently, but now they have an event going on, and it kind of just shot on any hope that, like, really any confidence people had in the game in its future, because EA doesn't want you to have confidence in their games. They want you to realize how trash they are. I don't even know what. Honestly, I don't know what, EA just doesn't give a shit. So, here's how the event works. Let me explain this to you. This is really fucking stupid. So, it's a item based event to unlock items. And when you hear event, you think to yourself probably it's gonna be something like, oh, I have to do something in a game. Do I have to do challenges or something? No, you have to spend money. So you're probably thinking, alright, is it like, Fortnite, I guess I'll bring that up, where I have to spend money for the battle passes, then I get access to do the challenges and unlock the items. No, it's not that either. It's, it uses loot boxes, or, like I said, like EA likes to call them, surprise mechanics, but, fuck EA. They're douchebags, will call them what they actually are. Little fucking dickweeds over there. They made a loot box based event. It's not an event. If anything, that's probably what was that more like? It's more like a sale or something. You have to buy, and it's like you can only get 2 loot boxes out of the event. There's 22. You get 2 of them playing through gameplay, and the rest you have to buy with money. And I've read through Reddit and I've watched a lot of videos on it, and from what I can tell is you end up spending anywhere from $60 to $184, anywhere from there. I can't get an exact number. Everyone's like, math is weird. That's just a guess. That's my guess. So you think to yourself, alright, so there's like one big item too, one big item they advertised. So you think, alright, I do the loot boxes eventually. It's like rare or something. Eventually I'm just gonna get it, right? No, you can get items through the loot boxes that are specific to the event, and I guess if you want that, you can get it. Which was a defense for the fucking thing, is that, oh, you can just get the item you want out of the event and you don't have to do anymore. Well, you don't know if you're gonna get it or not. It's loot boxes, so you might end up spending maybe you always get an item. You always get that's it. There's no duplicates. You always get a new item every time you do a loot box. So you might end up getting the item eventually, but you might end up having to run through every single other item until you get it. So it's shit like that that makes it fucking stupid. And then, you think, okay, well, the best item I mentioned earlier, right? Once I've done the fucking challenge, like I got in the loot boxes, I'm gonna have it. No, you don't get it. You have to get every other item out the loot boxes before you get this item. You think, okay, I get all the other items in, I just unlock it or something. Or, what do I do? What happens? How do I get it after that? You have to spend more money. you have to spend like $35 on it. I've heard, like, that's what I've heard. You have to spend $33 or $35 on it to get the item. So you have to pay money, like $100 to get get the ability to pay for a thing directly. So you have to pay to pay. You know, have to pay to pay. That's how Angry Joe fucking said it. And that, you know, that's fucking trash. That's garbage. And what baffles me even more about it is not EA, because, you know, I expect this shit from EA. At least I could say EA is a scumbag, and, you know, but what baffles me are the people who defend this. It just reminds me that the reason why EA is still in business is because there's just dumb people out there. There's just people so stupid that they'll defend anything for no reason. Like, they just get screwed over and they act like it's the best thing in the world. I don't understand what they gain from this. They're not gaining anything. They're just losing. They're losing their money. Just wasting shit. So basically, I thought like Angry Joe had his video. He talked about people defending this, and I actually went on Reddit and read through the fucking post, because, you know, I saw it on the front page and I actually saw some people defending it. So I'm gonna address these fucking defenses. So first thing I've seen, it's free to play. You know, it's allowed to have microtransactions. Okay, that's fair. It's free to play. It can have microtransactions, but that doesn't mean it can have shitty microtransactions. It doesn't mean they have the right to advertise the event like it's a thing everyone could participate in, and just drastically inflate the price and hide the main item behind a huge fucking paywall. 2 paywalls, in fact. That doesn't make that fucking fine. That just ruins, like, you just make this event, but most people can't participate in it either because they can't fucking afford it, or they're just not dumb enough to waste their money on it. You just hugely inflated the price for no reason. That, like, and people say, well, you don't have to buy it. You're right. I don't have to buy it. What, like, does that make it less shitty? No. Just means I don't have to buy it. That is still fucking shitty. I'm still gonna bitch about it because it's a game. You know, they fucking advertise the item to me like it's something I can obtain, and they fucking sneak it away somewhere in this fucking wall, this abyss of a fucking microtransaction system that I can't fucking obtain it without giving EA my fucking life savings and my soul. That doesn't make it any less shitty. This is the equivalent. Like, saying that is like going to a store. All right, you go to a store. I don't know. You want some fucking Skittles or something. I don't know where the fuck you guys buy at the store. You want something at the store, right? We'll go use Skittles right now because I want some Skittles. And you're like, okay, they have a new pack of Skittles out, a new fucking kind. You know, you go to the store, like, they advertise it. Oh, it's the fucking like best Skittles like you ever fucking have. You know, these are amazing. It's some new shit, right? And they advertise it to you. Then once the thing comes, right, they don't tell you how you get it, and you go to the store. I want the fucking Skittles. Like, all right, you can have the Skittles, but, you know, you gotta do this first. You gotta take these random boxes full of shit that you don't want, and you have to buy them, and you have to unlock like certain things out of these boxes. Some fucking, I don't know, some fucking pencils or some shit, some dumb shit like that. You know, gotta unlock all these things out of fucking boxes. And alright, that's just like, why do I have to do that? Why can't I just buy the thing? And then you fucking, alright, so you are, at that point, you either walk out the store, if, in this fucking scenario, or just say, you fucking buckle down and you buy all the fucking shitty boxes, right? Well, you buy the boxes, and you don't get the item. Alright, so you're like, well, where's the fucking Skittles at, you know? Where's the fucking thing I said you had to buy? I had to buy the boxes, and eventually I unlocked the skill. I bought all the boxes, and apparently he said I unlocked all the items. Where's the Skittles at? It's like, oh, no, you don't get the skills for buying the boxes. You get the opportunity to buy the skills. Now he tells you can buy the skills now for way more expensive than any other skills have ever been in the entire fucking, like, the entire fucking planet. Now all of a sudden it says skills like $1, $2, you know, it's like $40. Now he just gives me $40. You know, you spent your money on these boxes to get the opportunity to buy $4. At that point, it's shitty. Like, you know, if anything, you know, most people look at that and they go, I'm not spending my money on that. So if anything, EA is just doing this and they're losing money. It's stupid. Like, I saw someone actually say on fucking Reddit. Someone said this on Reddit. I might find the comment put up on it, like, on a picture, where he said, compared to like the prices for the actual skins, this is a bargain. No, it's not a bargain. You know why it's not a bargain? Because the main item with actual skins, I don't know how the prices are. There might be like, what, $10, $20, something like that. Yeah, it's still like, that's still like, first of all, it's still fucking bullshit. It's still garbage. But at least with that, I can buy what I want directly. With this, if I want to get that item, I have to buy all this other fuckery shit, right? That's gonna wind up being somewhere in the hundreds, more than likely, somewhere in the hundreds of dollars, to directly buy a thing. And then to directly buy a thing, the thing is like $30. That's not a bargain. Like, that's just stupid. Like, I don't care how much the skins are. I can at least buy the skins directly or through loot bot, like maybe one or two loot boxes. I don't know how it fucking works at Apex Legends. I haven't played that game in like 5 months. But still, it's like it's not a bargain. You're getting scammed. Like, why are you even saying that? And I don't care if it's free to play. I played Black Squad. Black Squad, I can go into Black Squad. That's a good game. I'll make a review on it. I could go into Black Squad. There's loot boxes in Black. There are loot boxes in Black Squad, but I don't have to do that. They give me the option to just go up to whatever it's only cosmetic only. I can unlock every gun in the game just like free. Doesn't affect the gameplay. If I want the skin though, I could go up to any fucking skin on a gun I want and just buy it. It's not that expensive, it's like probably a few dollars. I can just buy it, directly. Don't have to do this fuckery shit with the loot boxes. Why doesn't Apex Legends do that? That they'd make more, and that game's not the most popular game in the world yet. It's apparently successful enough to where they keep updating it. EA is a much bigger company. Apex Legends is much more well known. If they did something like that, no one would be mad. In fact, they probably make more money off that. They probably encourage more people to buy skins, knowing that they don't have to do all this shit just to get the one thing they like. That they're just turning people away, and it's not just because I don't have to buy it doesn't mean it's shitty. I'm not buying it because it is shitty. You're ruining the event. You ruined the event. That's the thing they did. Like, you were questioning, like, it's the principle of, like, you're disrespecting me and thinking you're disrespecting me because you're trying to exploit me. You're trying to exploit people who have issues with, like, gambling and all that. That's a big thing with these fucking companies. They always, like, make these little systems. You gotta look it up. They always make these weird systems to try and kind of encourage you as much as possible. Try to push you towards buying these things. And that's what they're doing with this. You're trying to push me into buying this thing. You're trying to exploit me. That's why I don't like you. If someone tries to scam me, just because I didn't fall for their scam doesn't mean they didn't try to scam me. They still tried to scam me. That's what EA did. They're trying to fucking scam us, and they're shitty for that. Like, I don't understand how can you defend that? I don't know. I guess I don't have anything else to say on this. That it's just people are stupid. EA is trash. I think we all agree on that. And if you spend money on this, you are part of the problem. So, that's all.